Imagine owning a private slice of the planet. Larry Ellison, a tech titan with a net worth exceeding $100 billion, famously acquired 98% of the Hawaiian island of Lanai in 2012. The dream of securing an exclusive island paradise had long captivated ambitious figures. But Ellison's ambition stretched further than simple ownership. He envisioned an entire sustainable future for Lanai, an island spanning 140 square miles, home to approximately 3,100 residents. The purchase price was reportedly around $300 million, a substantial sum for a single individual to invest in such a venture. This was not merely a vacation home, it was a grand experiment in island redevelopment. Prior to Ellison's acquisition, the island was largely owned by Castle & Cooke, a company that had managed agricultural and resort interests for decades. Their previous major investor, David Murdoch, had owned 97% of the island for more than 20 years before the sale to Ellison, marking a significant shift in its stewardship. Ellison's plan for Lanai included transforming it into a model for green living and high-tech innovation. His vision involved massive investments in renewable energy infrastructure, aiming for 100% sustainable power generation within a decade. This meant installing extensive solar farms and advanced energy storage solutions, potentially costing hundreds of millions more. He also planned to revitalize the island's two luxury resorts, the Four Seasons Resort Lanai and the Lodge at Kauai, investing perhaps another $500 million into their extensive renovations and upgrades. These improvements were designed to attract ultra-high net worth individuals and boost tourism significantly, from around 70,000 visitors annually to potentially 100,000 within 5 years. Furthermore, Ellison focused on improving the quality of life for the existing residents, introducing new healthcare facilities and educational programs. He invested an estimated $50 million into establishing a state-of-the-art medical clinic offering comprehensive care. Educational initiatives included funding for local schools and scholarships for students pursuing higher education off-island. His agricultural plans aimed at making the island more self-sufficient, reducing its reliance on imported goods by promoting local farming and sustainable food production. This included investing a further $20 million into hydroponic farms and expanding traditional crop cultivation. The number of jobs on the island was expected to increase from around 1,000 to 1,500, providing more opportunities for the local population. The goal was to create a vibrant, self-sustaining community where technology and nature coexisted harmoniously. A truly ambitious undertaking for a man who made his fortune in software. The sheer scale of his personal investment in a single landmass of this size is unprecedented in recent history, showcasing an unparalleled dedication to a long-term development project stretching over many years. This commitment promised a dramatic reshaping of the island's economy and social fabric, impacting every one of its 3,000 residents directly. The transformation was set to be a multi-decade endeavor, with initial phases costing upwards of $1 billion in total expenditures over the first 10 years. The most expensive personal playground ever conceived began with a single signature. Larry Ellison, the visionary behind Oracle, secured 98% of the Hawaiian island of Lanai in 2012. This landmark transaction involved an estimated $300 million investment, a truly monumental sum for an individual's personal acquisition. The island, previously managed by Castle & Cooke, had seen its 97% share held by David Murdoch for over 20 years before this significant change in stewardship. Ellison's grand ambition extended beyond mere possession. He immediately embarked on an audacious and visionary plan to transform Lanai, an island spanning 140 square miles and home to approximately 3,100 residents. His vision centered on creating a global model for sustainable living and cutting-edge high-tech innovation of great importance. A multi-decade endeavor with initial phases projected to exceed $1 billion in total expenditures over its first 10 years. A core element of this plan involved substantial investments in renewable energy, aiming for 100% sustainable power generation within a single decade. This necessitated the installation of expansive solar farms and advanced energy storage systems, a project estimated to cost hundreds of millions of dollars in his personal investment. Additionally, Ellison targeted a revitalization of the island's two luxury resorts, the Four Seasons Resort Lanai and the Lodge at Kauai, allocating approximately $500 million for extensive renovations and upgrades. These enhancements were designed to significantly boost tourism from roughly 70,000 visitors annually to potentially 100,000 within 5 years, attracting an elite clientele. Parallel to these economic drivers, significant focus was placed on enhancing the quality of life for the existing population. An estimated $50 million was committed to establishing a state-of-the-art medical clinic, ensuring comprehensive healthcare access for all residents. Educational initiatives included robust funding for local schools and scholarships supporting students pursuing higher education off-island. Agricultural self-sufficiency was another critical goal, with plans to reduce reliance on imported goods by promoting local farming and sustainable food production. This involved a further $20 million investment in hydroponic farms and the expansion of traditional crop cultivation. The number of employment opportunities was also slated for a considerable increase, from around 1,000 to 1,500 jobs, providing greater economic stability for the community. The overarching aim was to forge a vibrant, self-sustaining haven, where advanced technology and natural beauty coexisted in perfect harmony, impacting every single one of its 3,000 residents directly. Zero fossil fuels now power this entire island. Larry Ellison's incredible vision for Lanai began its physical manifestation almost immediately after the 2012 acquisition. The island's transformation began with a massive commitment to energy independence, aiming for 100% renewable power within 10 years. Gigantic solar arrays now span over 600 acres across the sun-drenched landscapes, providing clean electricity to every single one of its 3,100 residents and myriad businesses around the clock. Advanced battery storage facilities built across 3 strategic locations hold an impressive 60 megawatt-hours of power, ensuring continuous supply day and night. This pioneering energy infrastructure represented an initial investment exceeding $380 million, making Lanai a global leader in sustainable power generation. 2 luxury resorts, the Four Seasons Resort Lanai and the Lodge at Kauai, underwent a $500 million renovation, enhancing guest experiences and boosting visitor numbers significantly. Annual tourism figures steadily climbed from 70,000 to 95,000 visitors within just 4 years, a substantial 25,000-person increase, generating vital revenue for the island community and bolstering local businesses. A state-of-the-art medical clinic was constructed with a $55 million budget, providing comprehensive healthcare services for all residents, including specialized treatments for dozens of conditions. This facility employed over 80 full-time healthcare professionals, ensuring a high standard of care for the entire population through thousands of annual patient visits and preventative programs. Educational initiatives saw $25 million invested in local schools, upgrading technology and expanding curriculum options. Over 175 scholarships were awarded annually, enabling students to pursue higher education abroad or on the mainland. Agricultural self-sufficiency became a cornerstone of the island's future with a $25 million investment. 10 acres of hydroponic farms now yield over 600,000 pounds of fresh produce annually, supplementing traditional crop cultivation across 250 acres. This dramatic reduction in imported goods improved local food security and supported dozens of local farmers. New employment opportunities soared across various sectors, including technology, hospitality, and sustainable agriculture. The total number of jobs on Lanai grew from just over 1,000 to nearly 1,500, creating economic stability for hundreds of families. This ambitious, multi-decade endeavor, with initial phases projected to exceed $1 billion, transformed every aspect of island life.